Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Today's weapon is obviously the DL Q33, but before we get into that, I also added Recon Fortune's Razor. That was an epic operator from the events this season. And this glowing camo I got from tournament mode recently. That's kind of cool, it's pretty decent, I guess. Nice animation there. Let's talk about the DL Q33. This, for the longest time, was everyone's favorite sniper in the game because it's a one-shot kill to everywhere except the legs at any range. However, now I think the Tundra is probably better than it, and then the ZRG also has certain advantages, being able to one-shot anywhere. But the DLQ33's advantage here is it has the Mave-Watt Omega 1 ammo with that concussion after getting hit effect. So if you miss your shot or if you hit someone in the leg, they'll be stunned for a little while, giving you a chance to react. Maybe you fire back, maybe you move, but anyway, they won't be able to fire back at you accurately for a few seconds. So the rest of the attachments, I put on the light suppressor. Like you saw, there's only one damage profile, so the range doesn't matter in multiplayer. It's going to do a one shot anywhere on the body besides the legs at any range. So reduce the range all you want. I don't know why people use the tactical suppressor in multiplayer. Then we went for the MIP light, reduce the ADS time, skeleton stock, or you can go combat stock if you want even more ADS time. But the ADS time and the movement speed reductions are both important. And then finally, for the last attachment, I could see multiple different options. I went with FMJ because it might be able to get you some kills through walls once in a while. You could go with the laser to reduce the ADS time even more, but then people might see your laser if you're aiming down your sights for a long time. Finally, I know I did this, especially when I was new to sniping. I'd put on different scopes. The default scope that comes with snipers, I think, is about 5.5 times magnification. But as you can see, there's other options, 6, 4, 3. This tactical scope's even about 1.5, but then it gets hard to be accurate at longer ranges. So it's a trade-off, whether you want to play closer or farther range. So this is what the stats come out with, and you'll see that I decreased the lung refresher and the hit and increase the hit flinch a lot. To make up for that, you go out to your loadout, put on the Iron Lungs perk. That will counteract the that, what did they call that again? When the gun starts waving after a while. The lung refresher and the aiming crosshair drift, that will help with that part of the stats. And then toughness will reduce your flinch when you get hit, so that'll counteract the stock. Look at this camo here. Yeah, it's kind of nice, that blue and orange. I guess that's cool. But really, like I was saying, you want to reduce the ADS time so you can do this as fast as possible. Because if you're running around here, you slide, turn a corner, you want to be able to zoom in and hit that guy as fast as possible. You know, a lot of times, I just missed a bunch of shots there. A lot of times people just, sit here, and you can do that too. Then that crosshair drift starts to kick in, and the lung refresher, and that can work, but I find that's kind of boring, especially if you're making videos, and then you never know when somebody might come in behind you and just do a takeout on you because you're not even paying attention to what's going on. So usually the decreasing the ADS time is what you want to do. But we got our gunsmith, got our loadout with our special perks, so let's do the ranked match. So DLQ33 on Nuketown. This is a team deathmatch. I was going to say, for frontline, I typically hang back, but team deathmatch, I'm going to have to move around, obviously. Otherwise, inevitably, someone will spawn behind me. Oh, so close. I thought at least I would get the stun on him. Alright, well, we got that guy anyway. Oh, somebody got him. Otherwise, I would have had him as well. Let's get you before I reload. Wall assist. Railing assist, maybe? So if you ever watch videos and you see people with snipers sliding around and jumping and doing 180, man, that was unlucky, doing 180 spins, getting headshots like that, that's not how I would recommend playing for beginners. Just, oh, there, I got this time, and the assist, plus 80. How I'm playing now is kind of how I would recommend. You don't just want to camp. That might be the tendency. I know that was my tendency when I first started playing the game. Put on all the stability attachments and just find a spot in camp. Well, that might work for regular matches, but in ranked matches, people will figure that out pretty quick, and they'll come up right behind you and kill you. That takedown and everything. So it's best to move around, check angles, see if we could hit this guy through the fence. I guess not. Maybe that's the downside of the decreased penetration. But yeah, move around, aim down your sights a lot, check the angles where you think the other players are going to be. I think that's really my best advice. That's why I built this up for ADS time and ADS movement speed. Don't be afraid to move side to side to help with some of your horizontal aiming when you just need subtle adjustments like that. Have I been on this side the whole time? Even though this is a team deathmatch, I feel like I haven't switched sides at all. Like I've just kept spawning on this side. There we go. That's kind of odd. But hopefully I can, hopefully I get all my one-shot kills, but if I don't, hopefully we'll get an example of you seeing how that special ammo can stun somebody. Okay, I was hoping I could hit him through the wall, but that I think that decreased wall penetration doesn't help. So that one I could have gotten, but you gotta have really quick aiming skills, which I don't snipe a lot, so I don't have those. But as you get better at sniping, eventually, hopefully you'll get to that point where you can do quick shots, quick scoping. That was gonna be a long shot, but I'm gonna back off here before he kills me. I'll try it again here. He's still there. Nope, that's fine. Okay, see, I'm checking those angles. I think, people usually stand by that fence or in front of that door. Oh, let's hide here. My dog will take him out. I think that's, like I said, I think that's the best way to play snipers. If you want to sit in the back and camp, you can. Maybe on like Scrapyard or some huge map like that. That's also fun on regular matches, but I said that doesn't really work in ranked matches. Okay, I figured there would be somebody there. Thank you for the shock RC, whoever had that. Oh, so close. Get him. Yes. Again, that didn't stun him, though. I'm stunned that the stun did not happen. Oh, I finally made it over to the other side. Now I'm moving back to my original side. Caught me while I was using score streaks. That happens sometimes. Hey, where are you taking me? Oh, there's a bunch of people. Forget the shock RC. Let's get him. Oh, it's going way upstairs. Okay, forget that. Oh, but it's game over anyway. Good game. Alright, 13-4. What a great match. Me and that first place guy kind of carried the team. But we'll look at this gunsmith again. Since I pulled this out, I'll show that. Maybe we'll do a different video on secondaries for beginners, who knows. But here's the DL Q33 glowing. Oh, increased bullet penetration. I'm surprised I didn't get some of those kills through the fence. I wonder if that's accurate, but cool looking camo. Thanks for watching this, everybody. So if you want to see what the stun looks like, this is from a different match. Stunned him. He's got his hand over his face for 2 seconds. Can I actually kill him? There we go. But that's what it looks like. Kind of like a concussion grenade for a few seconds.